What's crackling, y'all? It's Lone, and we are back once again to take on the monsters and studies
Very
of
well.
Thor's military academy. Wait, why am I not linked? We are out among the field. Alright, these two are good. And we have just witnessed a flying creature thing with what appears to be a girl flying away from a local military installation. And currently we are dying kinda badly. Do I have nothing? I have nothing. Lovely. That said, I do have all of my turns first, or whatever that's worth. Question is, will it be enough to survive? I'm going to do the heals. Actually, I probably should have split it. Ah, sorry, he's only at half. He'll need the rest. He will.
Alright. Thank you.
Now the only one at risk now is speed. You game. That's right, I need to check her armor. I don't have any, I already did, never mind, just kidding. Okay, that said, shoot all of them. Oh,
my
no,
turn.
Good. Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, that's not bad. Oh, it's a good thing I healed Jusis all the way up. Otherwise, that might have ended him.
Right.
Alright, I just want him to hold. Because I need to redo the link. Fuck. That art? Well, yes, but it's not gonna go off. I'm gonna kill him first. Oh well.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Alright, we got a couple of levels.
Making progress.
That would be Emma
Of course.
and Jusis. And speaking of, we need to do some healing. Ooh, 2 for 2. I like it. Water Sepith. Pick up the sparkle. There we go. Space Sepith. Okay. The tier 4 Jusis. No, he's good. He's good? We're all good? I'm not complaining, I just... That works. I believe I'm off the beaten path. Wait, what's down here? Oh, nothing. Yeah, that's where we got the salt for the snooty nobles. And we are back, on our way back to Berea Hard to turn in any remaining quests. And then we'll set the day. We'll forward the time. First, we have like no money left, so we're gonna need to fight these guys simply because money is a thing that exists. And I am quite low on it.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
That's not saying much.
It's my
Only for me
turn.
right now. Let's see right here. Oh, I forgot that. Rain's back. And when someone gets low, we can tag out. That'll be good. Die. Hit it till it's dead. There we go.
My turn.
Oh, it's not done? Lies. Okay. We'll do... No. Hit both of them at once.
Be gone.
My turn.
No, you do it. Oh, you missed. Counter up.
Okay.
Continue with overkill. And then they reprisal. Noise. Our raccoon won't be bothering us too much longer, so that's good.
My turn.
Now let's sweep.
Target lock.
Sweep out the trash. Oh, I didn't go down. And Fee's about to die,
Right.
of course. No. There we go.
Hang in there, everyone.
Half the health.
Thank you
your
very
help.
much.
My turn.
No, I can't. I've got to go for kill.
It's my turn.
Emma can heal in the meantime.
Arcus, activate.
Yes. Maybe a little bit overkill, but I'm probably gonna want it.
Yeah.
I expect I'll be grateful later. These guys tend to hit hard, particularly against B. Yep, see?
My
There it
turn.
is. Called it.
It's my turn.
Hit both.
Yeah.
And I'll go one more heal. Dodge! Overkill.
That takes care of them.
So 2 deadly reprisals, 2 over. So it's 2 for everything then. I like it. And there's the missing level.
Done.
Level 18. Who isn't level 18? That's my question. Everyone. Oh, so we all caught up to me. Yay. I'm gonna go hunting for monsters.
We'll have to fight our way through.
It doesn't seem we were ambushed. That's good.
Leave it to me.
And great shot on the
How about
turtles.
this? Now.
I'll help. It's my turn.
Do I want? Let me just try. I can go for the turtles. Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
And we'll go after this guy. He looks evil and menacing. Oh no, he's out of range. Damn it. That's okay. I still got 2 out of 3. That's not bad.
I'll handle this.
And now that they're in range, I can hit literally all of them. So magic is the way to go,
It's
people.
my turn.
It's my turn.
And we're gonna do an energy shot to heal up
Hang in there,
because
everyone.
Jusis is dying.
Thank you very much.
Question is, will it be enough? Doesn't look like it. Oh good, they were too far. Woo! Overkill. Alright, so arts, it looks like arts might be ineligible for combo attack, which is kind of inconvenient, but I'm also not that surprised. And now they're separated. Are they... Oh! Yep, we're gonna go for that death attack.
Yeah.
Got him.
My turn.
And we're gonna heal you because you're dying. Dying is bad for your health. And I waste a critical, but it can't be helped. I
I'll
can't get a
handle it.
critical if I'm dead. Guys, speaking of dead, these guys should
It's my turn.
take a step in that direction.
Here. The battle's over, but stay
Double
alert,
kill.
everyone.
I have like, why do I still have no money? I thought you get money from battles. I mean, I guess I could probably use the fighting anyway. I guess you don't get money from fighting after all, unlike most games.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Alright, this
I'll
should be
handle it.
quickly. I go quickly.
Here.
No save for y'all. Boom.
My turn.
Rapid thrust.
Go.
There we go.
Broken. It's my turn.
That one he felt.
Here.
Right.
I could S-break.
Eat that.
My turn.
But it's not worth it.
Here we go. Okay.
Bounce down after edge. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Gleaming blade.
One.
Go.
Anyway, so that's down. I like it. Shoot it. Alright, complete with overkill.
My turn.
Start knocking down now. This fight is essentially
My turn.
maybe it's not over. Energy shell,
Hang in there,
heal
everyone.
B.
I don't need your help. I'll handle this.
And we're gonna go tier
Marcus,
for B.
activate.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
Die.
It's my turn.
Here's how to finish him off.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yep, I'm still at 180. I'm not sure how you get mirror in this game then. I think you might have to turn in quests or something. Or of course obviously selling. Ah!
Very well. I will
I
serve
feel
as
like we
your
ambushed each other. I don't think either one of us was ready for this. Attack guy.
Got it.
There.
Yeah, maybe if you're from Acropolis.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Right.
Keep knocking him down.
Very well.
Yeah, he ain't gonna last much longer than this.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
No tactical bonus, that doesn't surprise me. Wasn't much of a battle, honestly. Pretty much one-sided the entire time. Now, so why do I shoot sometimes and slash the end? Oh, I guess within... I guess it depends on the range. That's interesting.
Beginning combat.
Very well. Now.
Broken.
That was a slash, but okay. Ah, you fools, learn to counter.
Arcus, activate. I'll handle
Go.
it.
We're gonna go demonic sight.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. Nope. I think it does damage. Like, it would really suck if it was a death attack that was literally all or nothing.
Right.
Then it wouldn't really merit use. Not particularly. Oh, he doesn't like Earth though.
Arcus,
Could be a good
activate.
option just because of the
Okay.
element.
My turn. Go.
Broken. My
There
turn.
we go. That ought to finish him off.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Double team. Wee. So much running.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Fee, I see where your priorities lie.
My turn.
Oh, it's dodged.
Okay. Too slow. Okay. Here. I'll handle it. Target's eliminated.
Overkill.
Let's get going.
1.3. Alright. It's not bad. Oh no, I don't want to deal with that guy and his death attack. Ain't no one got time for that. I'm firing my from off point. Oh, I got a long way to go. What about Reen? Reen's almost done though. I'll take you both on.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Okay.
There might not be a difficulty increase if you take on more than one enemy at once in this game. Because I know a lot of games, what they'll do... Oh, it's an AoE. Cool.
Very well.
A lot of them, it'll up the difficulty and or enemies encountered.
Yeah.
Bound to kill at least one of these guys. Yep.
Yeah.
Dealt half damage to the other. Nice.
Here.
Roughly.
Leave it to me.
It's not worth the over... Well, it kind of is, actually, now that I think about it.
How about this?
My turn.
Because of it gives us a tactical bonus, which means more XP. XP
My
is good.
turn.
Okay.
Alright, if he doesn't... Yeah, alright, cool. So, Jusis to use a basic heal. It's a little bit low.
Now.
I suppose I should thank you.
And
My
now... Finish him.
How pathetic.
And crit damage doesn't count toward overkill, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Oh, so it's not a thing.
Okay.
There's no way to do team encounters.
Got it.
There. Right.
Oh well, that works well considering they're both terrace types.
Yeah.
I wonder if that makes a difference in terms of combos.
My turn.
I'm not sure.
My turn.
Right. Eat that. That takes care of them.
I really still at 100, yep.
We're finally back.
Oh, hey, look.
My feet are killing me.
Let's see, what else can we fight around here? Anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Cooling spray. Oh, it's just rocks. I thought that was a monster for a second. Just about sundown. I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Whatever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put on our daily reports today, after all. Indeed. Figure out how best to summarize the day's events over dinner. But first things first. First, we need to hit up the cafe. Is it this way? Central Plaza. Nice music. No, that's the inn. I don't want to do that just yet. There we go. Hush, boy. Oh, Lord Jusis. Might I assume that you've... That's correct. Here. Hand over pink salt. Thank you very much. Allow me to hand over this as your reward then. Silver hourglass. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I suppose. Thank you very much. I apologize for our rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much their attitude changed for Jusis. Well, there's no denying that the influence his family holds here. Okay. So I do believe that up to this point, all of the quests that I have been completed, yes. Alright, so let's hit the inn. End of the day's field study, and yes. That's... Father. Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here for but a short time, I, Jusis, have returned enough. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself, nor upon the Alberea name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask you to introduce yourself to my class? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Ouch. Gotta love the warmth, said no one ever. What was that all about? Gee, that's not really... That was the almighty Duke Alberea, was it? Head of the 4 great houses, the man in charge of the entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Jusis? I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. So we return to our rooms and find something to eat. That sounds good to me. I'm starving. At this point, Rain and the others return to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Thanks for sharing. I can die complete. Then, after a short rest, they headed to the restaurant for dinner.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too. Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Jusis?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yes. For a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients.
Well, I would think that'd be why it's so high class. Or expensive. At least that's been... I've noticed that the more expensive the food, the more healthy
Perhaps
it
he's
can
doing
be.
his part to ensure Jusis stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It makes sense though, given his position. And he's a highly influential
I
family.
wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on.
Not too good from
Dare I
what I
ask?
hear.
Well,
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
we are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale.
Yep, that pretty much sums up where the taxes are going.
Don't even try
Not
to
that
tell
I'm
me the
shocked.
two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
A lot.
Well,
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
I was just gonna say, even though Cruisenand province is still within the Empire, so they're all technically the same country.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
It's you.
Baron Bleublanc, I believe?
Ah, it's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Yeah, assuming you live through it all.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel.
And what do you think you're
I'd
implying?
heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them.
Oh, the
I
tanks
don't
and military
condemn him
armaments.
for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks.
Is that what
Would you
call
not
it?
agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you.
Right.
I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end.
How does he know we only have
Be
one
it
day left?
the lovely luster of success, or the sad splendor of failure.
He's a piece of work, alright.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated. Almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble. Like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
Yep. Reen, once again, you are a sharp cookie. I'm running out of cookies to give.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people
Yeah.
today.
It's fishy.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Unfortunately, he just can't quite say the same.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No,
Some combo.
that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Forgot about that.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
Sounds like he's more of a father than your actual father.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
You're welcome, I guess?
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
Damn, you are cynical. Silent back, dude.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now?
It does apply, after all.
I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow. And that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree. It wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Here, here. Good night, Jusis.
Pleasant dreams.
So he was awake. I wondered about that.
Keep up the good work.
Here's the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it and study its contents well. What do we got? Thank you. Much appreciated. You'll excuse me then. Should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother gives us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious. Field study, day 2, assigned task. Oh, tourism Hawaii monster, another monster. Dangerous monster rooms. This is bad news for our hotel, so I'm asking them to please take care of it. A Venus man trap. Interesting. The stone bridge leading toward Talbek. Bite of nostalgia. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. Come find me in the Sorcerer? A restaurant in the Central Plaza. Another well-balanced swimming. No. I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the commoners? That's true, I'm impressed. His reputation is well earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my older brother. We'll have only one day left before we must depart to our return voyage to Trissa. We should set out as...
Jusis Alberea.
What is it, Machius Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Alright, maybe a little.
Machius.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that.
Interesting.
Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's playful banter. It sounds like it's almost playful banter as opposed to, I guess I would say, genuine arguing.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Jusis.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father?
All
He
right.
showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
Oh, there's a discrepancy. He said grace, but it's written as excellency.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Just come back when you can.
You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain?
I'm kind of surprised. Jusis seemed genuinely flustered. I haven't seen him like this.
Very well. I'll return this afternoon.
I guess that's not entirely true. Apart from the...
And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
So will we be going with Jusis, or will we be going with Team B?
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Jusis any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Just stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe. Rain, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
This is step for her left. Alright, yep. I wonder what that was all about. I suppose we'll find out eventually. Alright. So we need this, alright, which is right here. I don't know how I didn't realize that it was across the street from the hotel last time. Hello, Chef. Greetings and welcome. Oh, owner, pardon me. Hello, Hammond. I'm here to take up your request, but I'd like to thank you for that delicious meal last night first. It was good. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. Might I ask where Lord Jusis is, though? He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid. No plans to meet up with him in the afternoon, however. Is that so? Too bad Jusis isn't here, considering this request is from his uncle. Anyway, about your request. Ah, yes. As you read, I would like to gather some ingredients for me. Are you all country free? If so, I will explain the details of what I need. Yes, we can do it now. Please go ahead and explain. The request mentioned making a nostalgic dish. Correct. Said dish isn't on the menu, but it is one I would like you to try. I assume it's a rather special dish then. There's no doubt how delicious it'll be if you're making it at least. What kind of dish is it? Perhaps soup is the best way to describe it. I'm making enough for you all to enjoy, so please look forward to that. How could we not? What is it you need us to gather then? There are two types of ingredients I'd skew together for me. The first is globby fat, which can be collected from auctions on the highway. I need 5 of those to be exact. The other is herbal used by the Septian Church to synthesize a medicine called the healing herb. 5 pounds of globby fat and a healing herb. Where do we get their herb from then? You'll want to speak to Sister Titania at Berea Hadika's Dietreb. I'm sure she'll be willing to cut what one. Tada Esentil. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Shall we start the task at hand? Yeah, let's head to the cathedral first. Roger. Yeah, it does seem to be the easier option of the two. Wait. By any chance, do I have globby fat? I have a lot of globby fat. I have to turn them all in together. I can't turn them all like just one. So we're done here. That was easy. This is a dining room? No, classroom. I don't know why I thought it was a dining room. I think it must have been from the church. Oh, good day! Is there something that you need from me? I'm his sister Titania, I assume. Can we trouble you for a healing herb by any chance? Someone from Sarai told us that we'd be able to procure some here. Oh, is that so? I see. Would you mind waiting a bit while I prepare one for you? Here you go! We appreciate it, sister. This is an ingredient used for making medicine, isn't it? It's safe to use for food, too? Of course! It's very healthy ingredient and used for food! The only issue is that it's very bitter, so some inventiveness on the part of the chef is required to hide that. I see. Hammond must have some way of doing so, then. I'm kinda interested in how he does it. Likewise. Same here. Well, thank you again for your help. You're welcome. And now back to the restaurant. For the quest is completed. Hello again. I presume you collected all the ingredients then. Yeah, everything's here and accounted for. Here you go. Much obliged. Please, make your way over to the table. I shall begin preparing the dish immediately. Bella, that was it. I call this dish deluxe herb torta. It was beyond delicious. I feel a sort of company warmth through my body after eating it. Wouldn't mind having some of this if I got a cold. Indeed, I almost feel like a bowl of this might cure it outright. I'm pleased to hear that. You did mention this was a rather nostalgic dish. I assume Jusis had it often? That's correct. It was one of his favorite dishes even. To tell you the truth, the one who created the dish was none other than my sister herself. In other words, Lord Jusis' mother. I see. Well then, that would make you his uncle? Kinda surprising. Oh, oops. We didn't tell you two about that, did we? My apologies. I was under the impression you were unaware. I wasn't expecting his mother to be the creator of the dish, though. His mother must have been skilled at cooking if she could think of a dish this delicious. She was indeed that. She would even come by to help out here from time to time. The first time she made the soup was when Lord Jusis fell ill during his younger years. She went to the church and asked for medicinal herbs. After which she set about inventing a dish that would be easier for him to digest and enjoyable to eat. Lord Jusis was always at the front of her mind. It really does sound like she cared for him deeply. And yet he lost her 8 years ago. Sounds like he hasn't had such an easy life after all. Someone thinking about Jusis? Who might that be? Certainly not me. I'm probably so too much. I was hoping that Lord Jusis would be here to enjoy this too, but at any rate, I'm happy that I could talk to you about this. I got to learn a bit more about Jusis, so likewise. But that brings my request to an end. Thank you all for your help. There's plenty of soup left over, so feel free to take it with you. Alright. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me give you this as well. It's a recipe for the creamy chowder that this was based off of. It can be made with more common ingredients. If you have the time, you should try to make it for yourselves. Ooh. I kinda wanna make it right now. I feel somewhat bad being treated to a delicious meal and then being taught a new recipe. That's very generous of you. That's the least I can do for Lord Jusis' friends. Goodbye then. I wish you luck with your future endeavors. Battle nostalgia complete. Woot woot. Now the remaining quest, the monster extermination. I have to talk to the hotel manager? I assume he would be at the hotel, yes? Excuse me, we've come to ask for some details on the monster we've been asked to exterminate. Certainly, allow me to tell you what I know. The monster is situated in the North Cruisin Highway and was first spotted by the Provincial Army. The report described it as resembling a large carnivorous plant. Neat. That sounds rather terrifying. Does it really matter what kind of monster it is? You need to hurry up and exterminate it. Its identity: finding it on top of the stone bridge on the highway, which can be reached by heading straight out of town. Please, do be careful. Cruisin Highway. My head's dying. Lame. Right there, just torched it. That means this is the way I believe I want to go. Ow, that was my kneecap. I guess I don't need that after all. That's a loud pop you may or may not have heard. Hang on. Here we go. Space rocket. Warmer. See, how are we on recipes? Oh, nice. We've got all of the recipes up to the current point, so seems we haven't missed any. That's exciting. Just to confirm, Road Cruisin Highway toward Celtic.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. My turn.
So we'll do these two.
Here we go.
These two, and swing.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
How are you not dead? Overkill.
we should be safe now.
Give me the box. Now there's something inside. Don't care. Never mind. Wait, hang on. Ark's Canyon Path. That's not what we want. We need to go to the other side. I'm a little surprised it didn't even let us go to this side, honestly. I wonder how long it took to complete this town, with all the stone work and everything. I imagine it took quite a long time. Oh, this is the Noble District. Can't go anywhere there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for that. There's a church. Oh, I know. I bet I need to go to the Artisan Street. How do I find Artisan Street? That's the question. There it is. That's what I am looking for. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. What? You don't have any business. Sunbridge leading toward Celtic on the North Cruisin Highway. Crumble, crumble. Is there some sort of... Yeah, that's a military fort. That's houses. And then that's a Jusis' house. Or the Duke's residence, whatever. I don't know. Does the Duke serve for life? That's a good question. I assume so? But then what it has does... I assume it's, succession is the eldest. Something... Something like... I think there's something stuck to my tongue. Not tongue, lip. Okay. Oh, here we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't dash. Go fight everything in the meantime. That should be a double. Yep.
My turn.
Target locked.
That's gonna hurt.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, I'm fully maxed on my S skill.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Oh, do I still have my face attack?
Here we go.
Oh, excuse me. Sober. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, faint. Not particularly. Doesn't like water though. Do I have a water move? Doesn't look like it. What's the backup? Do we have a secondary? Wind? Do I have wind? I do. I hit everyone.
It's my turn.
Hit that guy.
Right.
They're gonna feel that one.
Overkill. Let's keep
wow.
moving.
Triple kill, unscathed, overkill, first strike, and scouter. Not bad. Got more globby fat. Yeah, I've got no shortage of globby fat. You can take it. Battle scope. Neat. Can I sneak up on it? Never mind. Go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Triple advantage.
My turn.
It's not a range. Don't I have a thing with her? Good demonic sight. Outside of range.
There you
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna lose, I suppose.
There.
Still hit him with this one.
It's my turn.
Die, fool.
Okay. Here. Yeah.
Yep. Even if it doesn't kill him, it'll still kill him.
Hostiles
do it.
neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Right.
Alright, level 19. I wonder how long he's been holding on to that level, because I don't think he can actually gain the new level if he's not in active combat. Oh, right, we could probably fish. Wait, did I get turned back? Damn, I got turned around. Oh well. I assume it'll reload the monsters? Yep, might as well do it again.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Double advantage. Grr.
My
That was
turn.
rude. Getting a girl? What's wrong with you? Die.